Today we're gonna play Doki Doki. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Do you want to read by yourself? I think you want to read by yourself. Your girl has a weird nice. Sayori. Huh? Huh? I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Like from Jane, you know the TikTok. Jane, you're on TikTok. You know the TikTok trend, Jane. The thing with the fingers, you know? Wait, you don't have any sound. Now you have sound. Now you have good music sound. That's mean, Rio. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. What is this game about? By the way, Rio, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year, did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of many conversations where I miserably go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I mean, they are anime already. Welcome to stream Piccolino Twitch with all crazy waifu simulator. I don't know anything about this game, don't judge me, okay? I was talking about how I'm worried that you want to learn how to do such a long... Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Wait, is it just about clicking? Hello, welcome to stream, Stardude. What's up, Stardude? What's up, dude? Why do I let myself get lectured by such a car-free girl? Hello? Oh. I guess seeing her worry so much about me... The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I start blinking at the wall looking for an answer, motivation. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Wait, what's up? No, I'm pressuring. Why are you pressuring her, Stardude? What's up? What do you mean, bro? Piccolino Twitch. Have you played this game already? Or just watched it? I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here. Spacing out, so I came in. Do you like the game, Piccolino? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? You could come to my club. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. No, not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Why is she shy? Why is she shy? What's up? Why is she shy? Why is she standing like that? Bro, you're back, bro. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after one who proposed the club. Okay. It said my interest in literature is... Anime club, what? Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, oh, she's shy again. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning. Okay. Wait, is it just... do I need to decide something by myself later or just click all the time? And thus, today marks the day I saw myself for a cupcake. Was there no music? That feels weird. Full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Wait, Jane, you know it, Jane. You know it, Jane. Can I press things later by myself or do I just need to click? Who is hotter? Who's hotter? I think right is hotter. Yeah, right is hotter. No, Piccolino, don't worry, don't listen to him. Don't listen to him, Piccolino, don't worry. It wasn't really a spoiler, don't worry, Piccolino, don't worry. Ah, Rio, what a nice surprise. Oh, who's now hotter? I mean, she looks cute, but if the question is who's hotter, I think she's hotter. Welcome to the club. Point. Albert escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Oh! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry? Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back toward other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more major and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is it right? Oh, Monica! I think she's the hottest one. That's right. It's great to see you again, Rio. Oh. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Rio. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Not really. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Why not next to Monica? Oh my god. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this word before? Made them for you or anything? Rio has a crush. Yes, Monica has my crush. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each vase before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permissions. After all, doesn't the hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Oh, Monica is here again. I mean, is she the hottest one? I don't know. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri just trying to impress you. Why can't I do something by my own or decide by myself? Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider a literature club? Jane, when can I decide by myself something? Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, Ufu, don't be embarrassed. Ooh. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Oh. Haha, well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. What's up, Luxray? We're playing games with nice anime girls. I'm so glad you're playing this. Why? I never heard of this game before. Never. Why do everybody know this game? And do you like this girl? She's hot, right? I mean, she is. Oh, Piccolino, you're still here, Piccolino. Piccolino. It'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature... Oh my god, I hate these words. Then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is the great leader. Ooh. Yuri also nods in agreement. Ooh. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yay! Yay! Ooh, we'll do our best. You know it. Woo! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Woo! Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Okay, well, who's the hottest one? Now we see everyone. Monica, 100% Monica. 100% Monica. I mean, I like her hair, that she's different. But I think the hottest one here is Monica. Yes, Monica. Monica must have worked real hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Rio, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. Monica hottest, but the bow one is cute. Who's the bow one? That girl? Do you think she's cute or what? This game have surprises. What kind of surprises, Piccolini? I heard there are no sexual things in there, and that made me really sad. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway. What about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Thank you, thank you, Monica-chan. Thank you, Monica. Oh my god, is Monica watching my stream? Monica, please, give me attention. You seem too reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. The brown hair with the red bow is more cute. Okay, wait, tell me which one. But you know, like a lot of things, stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Horror? No, read. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh, Monica! Oh my god, you're here, Monica, you're right there. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, wait. You said the girl with the brown hair. Okay, she is not brown. I hate horror. Oh, why that? Well, ooh, just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. So Yuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, she's so... Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Yes, Piccolini, I'm not Spanish or anything, I just speak English, so yeah, sorry. I mean, I can just say que pasa, amigo, or amiga. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. I'm not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Oh. Oh. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. The face. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Ah, Luxray, you think she's hot, right? You think she's cute, the cute girl. I mean, I don't really like the thing here on her head. Without the thing... Yeah, without the thing she's cute. Without the thing she's cute. But it's just red and it looks weird. If I put my hand over it, she looks really cute. Oh, I wanted to read everyone poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Oh, Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of your own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That's the way everyone is even. Yay, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Rio? Monika smiled so warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and oh, they're sad! Oh, he's angry! I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh no! But I'm sorry, I thought... Rio... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Oh. Welcome to the club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Rio, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class, Star Monika, with my medical writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Natsuki, wait, Natsuki. I think Goku's cat is named Natsuki. Goku's cat is named Natsuki. Goku boss is now, he's not here, but the cat of Goku boss is named Natsuki. Hey Ryo, since we are already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Yori and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart in the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a club? Perhaps I have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure God, fortune, will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh my god, how much text! It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, bro. Okay. That's hard. I think she's like the edgy girl there. Fuck. Okay, that's sweet. Fuck, that's hard. Happiness. No, I don't want her. Fuck her. Kiss. No, where's the hot one? Where's Monica? That's not Monica. It's not Monica either. Grief. No. Fantasy. Eternity. Anime. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Shame. Cute. Philosophy. Depression is... What? Why is she depression? Doesn't make sense. Promise. No. Kitty. Kitty. That's kinky. Cheeks. Cry. Sadness. Skirt. Awesome. Dazzle. Love. No, I don't want her. I want Monica. Hi again, Rio. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Rio. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Mocking you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come in! Fuck. Like he deserves. Anyway, Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is little. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Rio always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. And you're almost set your house on fire. Well, is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Rio can become good friends too? Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. What we call in Twitch, remember that depression, just remember. You mean, in the poem thing, the word depression? Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it shouldn't keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. Ooh, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out the book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Pew! Pew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cherry conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Oh, my eyes. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bored today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something I can't spell that word! Related by myself like this. I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. What's up, Gata? Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all. That looks so weird. I always think that are her nails, but that would be so weird if you would have your nails here. That's crazy. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone is something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if you come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place. It's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. I gotta put down the resolution, and it won't lag anymore, I guess. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Well, you guys are lagging too? Why? I mean, everything is green, the connection is stable. It should be okay. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlikely who has trouble finding any motivation at all. 1060p looks like shade. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ooh-ah. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Wait, Piccolino Twitch, is it lagging for you too? I hope not. Know that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? Working 1 second and stop. Put down the resolution, it shouldn't lag. Everything is green for me. Maybe it's your internet. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? No, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me, Ubu? You're clearly look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. What? Oh, welcome to the stream, Sparkling Midnight Paw. Hello, welcome. Yes, I have a good day today. Yes, I have a good day. I hope your day was good too. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there is a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Where? I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would! Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Unfortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you mean and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up? Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean! Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. I want to see how much better it looks to change your mind.